Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Haney family.
So we're going to do another request for you guys today. And this time I felt like doing something a little bit eccentric. So I chose Sparks today off of our list. There's a song called Number One Song in Heaven that's been requested. And the people who wanted this one were Adam Davis, Robert Bagley, SD Will 66, John 0243, G Hitchens, and Sick Frog.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a crowd.
Yeah, it's a good crowd. So I think maybe this will be an interesting one.
Yep. As we've said a few times before, I'm sure, we've only heard a couple of songs from Sparks, and they were interesting.
Yeah, they're very interesting for sure because they're so eccentric.
Yeah.
You know, so we're definitely interested in hearing what else we haven't heard yet.
Absolutely. We do love a good experimental band, and these guys seem to live for the experiment. So let's get into it. This is the number one song in heaven by Sparks.
This is so interesting. as we expected.
As we expected.
I mean, it's kind of crazy. They're putting like as much ethereal kind of sounds in there with the synth and with voices and stuff.
Yeah.
Just trying to make it sound heavenly, I guess you could say.
Yeah. And they have this backbeat.
And then they have this really great dance backbeat going. It's like, well, if there was a club in heaven, if there was a heaven, which I'm whatever. I'm not going to debate that one right now. But if there was a club in heaven, this is what I would imagine would actually play. It's kind of cool. Because it's got all the ethereal sounds, but then it's got this dance beat going.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it is quite interesting. I expect a little bit heavy synth stuff.
Well, yeah.
And well, the backbeat was, I don't know enough about Sparks' music to figure out whether they're dancey or what, but
it seems like that particular dance beat was meant for a club or something, just to keep you going. You know what I mean?
I was thinking I could play this beat at a club, but I could play this whole thing as a backbeat for like as a break beat to go in between.
Well, yeah, of course,
songs and stuff because it's got that thing,
it's funny that some of the sounds even kind of sounded like a whale noise, like a whale call.
A little bit, yeah. Hard to say. It's very interesting.
But obviously we're getting into a different part. It's just transitions now, you know. And I think what we saw before, this is the long version.
Yeah.
And we saw this is about the point where the other version ends. The transition.
Maybe.
I think so. But this is kind of cool because it just changed up on us. Now I'm interested to hear what else.
That's true. Well, hey, let's keep going then.
That was so fun.
It was
Oh
fun.
my goodness. The second half really picked up. Like
Mhm.
they added the drum beats in there
Yeah.
and they really picked up the pace a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It felt really good. It was like the perfect kind of dance music for like if you were going to a club or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Well,
really
both
was.
both had their own things. Like I said, I used the first part for a break beat between
Yeah.
songs.
And then the other part was actually a good dance song.
Yeah.
Like the other part by
Yeah, very
itself.
very danceable, and that probably is the single
Yeah.
version actually.
You know what's funny though?
Mhm.
I caught some of the lyrics, not all of them. And the first part of the song, there was a part where it says, "Why am I here? Why are you hearing it now? Maybe you're closer to heaven than you thought,"
Mhm.
or something like that. And then it says in the second part, "If you should die before you wake, or if you should die while crossing the street, this will be guaranteed the song you'll hear," or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's so cool. I really do enjoy this.
Yeah, it was quite well done.
They use their imaginations, I guess, to figure out a song that they would imagine would be played in heaven. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It feels really good, though. I really did enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, very heavy synthy.
Yeah, it was a definite synth song, but we expected that from this band
Absolutely,
anyway.
yeah. Yeah.
So when you're expecting it, it's not off-putting in any way.
No.
You know.
Drums were just doing a basic disco beat.
Yep.
Yeah, it was very interesting for sure.
The vocals were nice. I really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely would use that second half as its own song.
Yeah, for sure. It's perfect for dancing too.
Mix that in with a few other songs that are like about that speed. It's
Yeah.
really fast.
Yeah, it's really a good speed.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. But these guys are always a little off, a little strange is what I mean.
A little off.
A little bit strange, but I really like that. So, because it gives you something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different than most other bands would give you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It looks like very interesting music. It's got a good sound. Like if I'd have been a DJ when this came out,
This would have played.
this would have played. I would have played it.
Yeah.
At least the latter half of it.
Yeah, exactly. The other part, I mean, it's good for a breakbeat, like you said.
Yeah. It's got that. It still has that angelic feel because of all
Which is really cool.
All the vocalizations and the swimming synth sounds. You know.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. It could be used very well between songs.
Yeah, definitely. So thank you very much, guys, for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.